From the Phantom Studio, somewhere south of Victoria Island, this is NQL, not quite legal, not quite live, but definitely real. And I am your host, David Miller, bringing you the news from music lovers on Facebook. And that news is a new playlist has been created, and we'll post at noon today. Today is 8/28, Monday, 8/28, October, August 28th, 2023. The time is 11:20 now. So the playlist will post at noon today, so pretty close to half an hour, a little over half an hour. That playlist is Garden Party. You may have guessed that from a post that I put in Music Lovers earlier this week. What I discovered is it's a lot harder to do a garden party song with garden, with gardening. There's a whole lot more songs to choose from, and with a whole lot to choose from, there's also a lot less, lot more songs that don't necessarily fit my criteria. So, and I can be pretty picky at times. So, there's that. Okay, so in the background is Watcha tune I call Level 7. It's an import. It's from original Cone. Cone had their format was SKD, called SKD, and we can import SKDs into Watcha and convert it to Watcha's format, which, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what it is right at the moment. Anyway, because of that conversion process, the sound does not sound quite the same. So, and this is a rough one. I haven't actually done any refining on it, so this is a pretty rough thing. This is exactly what it sounded like when I imported it over. But it is doing exactly what it was programmed to do in Cone, which was to mutate. Thanks, McAfee. Okay, so it's supposed to mutate and change rhythm and sometimes change instruments. Right now it's only piano in it, so we'll work on that later. So anyway, there's that. This has been a very busy week for me, so and as a result, I want to give some shout outs, in particular to Stanley Steamer and some of their crews. Last Wednesday, we had our vents cleaned, and Carlos Munoz, the lead technician, came in and did that, and he had an assistant, Deontay, who came along. And Carlos wanted me to give you his phone number, which is 480-594-0917. He doesn't mind getting calls from private people asking for vent cleaning, and all I gotta say is he did an outstanding job. He was very professional through the whole thing. He explained exactly what he was doing. Anytime I had questions, he was very patient with me and explained what I was doing. And if they needed anything from me, they're very polite about asking for it. So and just an excellent job. Stanley Steamer vent cleaning. And then on Saturday, Stanley Steamer came in again. This time a different crew. I don't have his card. Raul was who came in and did the carpet. But again, I got to just give an excellent shout out to Raul. He was also very polite, very professional, did a very good job, very excellent job. We changed we changed things on him. When he got here, we said, well, we don't want to do this that we had ordered, and he had no problem with changing that. Shout out, kudos to Raul of Stanley Steamer. Carpet and furniture cleaning, and just did an outstanding bang-up job, and was just a pleasant. It was his pleasure to have him here doing the job, Stanley Steamer, kudos, good job. And if you want to call Stanley Steamer's corporate office, you can contact them at 800-783-3937, and it is stanleysteamer.com is their website. So there you have that. I think that's about all I have. Once again, the playlist, Garden Party, wow. So there you have that. Background music, level 7 background is an Afghan created by my wife Tammy. And then I draped it over my lights that I have in the background, you may have noticed. So what else? Nothing else that I can think of. Have a good life, and I will see you in the future.